What do you do when you don't have nothing? What do you do when you don't got squat? What do you do when your pockets are empty? Give thanks for what you've got. Okay, you want to try that? Now some people can yell, like when I say, what do you do when you don't got nothing? Just say, nothing, that kind of thing. And then same with squat. It could be funny. What do you do when you don't got nothing? Nothing. What do you do when you don't got squat? Squat. What do you do when your pockets are empty? Give thanks for what you've got. Thanks for the force that keeps my feet on the ground. Without that pull, I'd just be floating around. That'd be fun for a little while, until I want to jump in the sea. Thanks, Mother Nature, for the law of gravity. Everybody. What do you do when you don't got nothing? Nothing. What do you do when you don't got squat? Squat. What do you do when your pockets are empty? Give thanks for what you've got. And thanks for the H2O in the rivers and streams. Without clear water, this world would just be a dream. We'd be thirsty all of the time. In fact, we wouldn't even be here. We wouldn't even have tears to cry in our beer. We wouldn't even have beer. What do you do when you don't got nothing? Nothing. What do you do when you don't got squat? Squat. What do you do when your pockets are empty? Give thanks for what you've got. Thanks for the heart that pumps the blood through my veins. When it stops beating, I'll just be a sack of remains. My heart is the part I can't live without, and the part I keep giving away. Whenever I have a few sips of Chardonnay. What do you do when you don't got nothing? Nothing. What do you do when you don't got squat? Squat. What do you do when your pockets are empty? Give thanks for what you've got. And thanks for the skin that holds every bit of me in. Without my skin, I'll just be dust in the wind. Floating around in the atmosphere, then what, flying around in the air. I'll be like crumbled biscuits in everyone's hair. Last time. What do you do when you don't got nothing? Nothing. What do you do when you don't got squat? Squat. What do you do when your pockets are empty? Give thanks for what you've got. So I was thinking a while back about my bucket list. How many people actually have a bucket list? One person. Two people. Three, what? So I have a bucket list. By the way, I wrote this in Harriet Schock's class. Is Harriet here? Sounds like Harriet Schock's whole class is here. Where's Harriet? Where's Harriet? Right there. Okay. Well, she has like the best songwriting class in town. If you want to be a songwriter, at least give that a try. You know.
Thank you.
She has a lot of steps to follow. And so if you have writer's block, there's no such thing really with these steps. So It's pretty valuable. So I wrote a song about my bucket list, which I thought long and hard about. So. Some folks say before they die they want to run with the bulls. Some want to ride the eye of a hurricane. Some want to live like there's no tomorrow. Then they're strapping on a chute and jumping out of a plane. Well, I'm not looking to push my luck or tempt my fate. Get there early just to stand in line at those pearly gates. And besides having a few more vodka tonics, my bucket list only has one small item upon it. Before I die, just wanna get one straight answer from you. Some folks say what keeps this old world turning around is everybody having something to look forward to. Like a meal, like a show, like something fantastic. For me, that something is you. Well, I'm not looking to clip your wings or cramp your style. I'm not asking you to buy the cow. Just a simple yes or no, are you coming to dinner? Instead of, do I have to tell you now? Get one straight answer from you. You love to tell me you love me. That's so easy for you to say. But when I ask, when will you be here? You can't give me the time of day. Scarlett Johansson asked you to meet her for coffee, would you give her the same runaround you give me? I'm cursed, 'cause you know you've already got me. So you see no need for common courtesy. Well, I'm not looking to change human nature. Bring the best of us to our knees. But if you're not scoring tonight with Scarlett Johansson, you might want to give an ETA to me. Before I die, just wanna get one straight answer from you. Just wanna get one straight answer from you. Thank you so much. Yeah, that song is about a certain person, a man. And this song also is about him too, inspired by him, and it's my idea of what all the ingredients in a good relationship. I'm embarrassed to say this relationship works because we never talk, except for make me some eggs, bacon and toast, and aren't you gonna wear socks? To be honest and true, what I like about you is that you're always high. You don't care if we never get out of the house, and neither do I. This must be the way we want it. This must be what we need. I'll make the martinis, and you fire up the weed. I have so much guilt attached to how we began, and that's what silences me. You were with someone else, I snatched you up for myself like the last piece of meat. Not that you didn't jump at the chance, old dog that you are. But I opened the door, patted the seat, and said, get in the car. This must be the way we want it. This must be what we need. I'll make the martinis, and you fire up the weed. I think that talking things through is overrated. I'd rather be blue and medicated. It took a few years and buckets of tears for me to understand why your ex never once even complained when I took her man. She was patiently waiting for a sucker like me to come onto the scene. I did her a favor, and she'll be forever grateful to me. This must be the way we want it. This must be what we need. I'll make the martinis, and you fire up the weed. We'll keep each other out of circulation, doing mankind a very good deed. Thank you so much. I would like to do a song about how many people, well, first of all, how many people have kids at home right now? Any? Okay, but and a lot of you have grandchildren? No? You're just like got away with just not doing nothing, right? Not involved at all. Okay, well anyway, this is really dedicated to all the women who have ever driven a carpool. Yeah. Are there some? Yeah. Are there men too that have driven a carpool? Teenagers? You've driven teenagers in a carpool, so then you'll understand what I'm about to sing. So, when I was, I'll just give you an idea of the kind of teenager I was. When I was 16, I was in the kitchen with my mother, and she was telling me about something she was really excited about. I think it was a new job, and she was very passionate about it and just going on and on and on. And I was sitting there thinking, why is she telling me this? Her life is almost over. She was 36. My daughter's name is Charlotte. She makes an appearance in here. a 40-minute drive. Why couldn't she go to the school nearby? I'm starving, why didn't I bring something to eat? Why did I wear shorts? I'm sticking to the seat. There's the volunteer security guard. She's gonna make all of us move our cars. Why did I ever have a child? My life was so much easier pre-Charlotte. I had no idea how good I had it. I'd see a baby and think, that's what I need. Someone to love who depends on me. Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me now. Well, here she comes, my little bundle of love, in a hoodie and jeans. She's walking on her cuffs. Her long blonde hair is in a mess of cornrows. She's rapping a verse about gangsters and hoes. She settles in, I ask, how was school? She glares at me, 'cause I'm so not cool. How did I ever get this child? I wonder what's making her so mean. Then I remember the way I was at 16. She's treating me like I treated my mama. I'm getting my share of overdue karma. Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me now. If you're gonna break away, you need to turn around and bite the hand that feeds you. Be careful what you wish for, 'cause when you have kids, you're a prisoner of love. They knock you out, they fill up your heart. They're your everything, your shining star. You'd risk your life to protect them, and then they mark up their skin with something permanent. Whatever happened to my child? Why do I keep on suffering this carpool, even though I've had enough of being the world's fool? 'Cause she knocks me out, she fills up my heart. She's my everything, my shining star. Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me now. I've started recently singing songs for children and writing songs for children, and I have 3 CDs out, and they will be for sale, so if you really do honestly have grandchildren, these are the CDs to get. And I wrote this because I like to write what children are going through, and this was when my grandson started walking. I wrote this for him. And he knows it's about him, so I mean, the look on his face when he realized this was a song for him was really remarkable. That's right. Watch out for Logan, he's coming to your street. He's a brand new walker on chubby little feet. He'll step on everything, he doesn't mean to do it. He'll walk on a cake if you lead him to it. 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps, 4. Logan is walking across the kitchen floor. Logan's walking everywhere. Logan Race is the walking bear. He's been upright for quite some time, holding on to mama, turning on a dime. But today he let go. He's walking free, not holding on to you, not holding on to me. 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps, 4. Logan is walking across the bathroom floor. Logan's walking everywhere. Loganito Reyes is the walking bear. Go to pick him up, I'd like to see you try. Now that he's a walking, stomping guy, get in his way and I'll mow you down. Logan is walking all through the town. 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps, 4. Logan is walking across the kitchen floor. When you modulate, you should know what you're doing ahead of time. Loganito Reyes is the walking bear. I would like to do a song written by Fred Rubin. Is he here?
Yes, he is.
Where are you, Fred?
Right here.
All right. I tried to get him to sing this, but it would be more of a thrill for him to have somebody else do it, right? I mean, because I understand that. So I was looking at my bulletin board the other day, and I put people who have passed away on the left side of it, and my family and people who are alive on the right. And I just was realizing that, you know, that left side, as I get older, it's really taking over my bulletin board. And as I look at it also, it's not like I put up pictures of people right before they died. I put them up, you know, it's kind of in their heyday, you know, like when I first knew them. And sort of how I saw them, you know. So it's a bunch of cool people. You know, it looks like the place to be, really. It kind of makes it all okay. You say, well, I'm going to join that group, and that's not a bad thing, you know? So that was kind of an interesting thought. Anyway, I say that all because that's what Fred's, in essence, that's what Fred's song is about. Well, actually, that's not what it's about. Well, it starts out with, all my friends are just dropping like flies. So you get the idea. I kind of know it. I've got the words here, just in case. All my friends are just dropping like flies. All the good time girls and the guys. Their hearts are attacking, their prostates explode. Their thumbs are out hitching that heavenly road. So I guess it's no big surprise. My friends are all dropping like flies. That's your part. Sing that with me. My friends are all dropping like flies. Today an old friend bought the farm. He had courage, bravado, and charm. But the liquor got to him, the drugs and the crack. It's no big surprise that his heart would fight back. So forgive me my tears and my sighs. My friends are all dropping like flies. Sing that again. My friends are all dropping like flies. I'll give it to you straight. So much could go wrong that I could be dead by the end of this song. So I'll pick up the pace just a mite, in case the Grim Reaper's with me tonight. after he had retired. He had worked 50 hours each week of his life, left 2 kids, 3 grandkids, an ex and a wife. They had warned him not to eat fries. My friends are all dropping like flies. A grammar school friend in a hearse, her appendix just blew up and burst. She'll be buried next Tuesday. In the paper it read, 3 weeks on the sofa before they found her dead. And her kitties had eaten her eyes. My friends are all dropping like flies. They say 60's the new 50 right now. They say 70's the new 60 somehow. No matter how young I look, I feel like shit. I wake up each day, hope my kidneys don't quit. And I hate the word metastasize. My friends are all dropping like flies. So forgive me my tears and my sighs. My friends are all dropping like flies. And I'm warning you, don't eat them fries. That's really to myself. My friends are all dropping like flies. I just say that when Fred does that, he gets huge laughs. So, you know, but I'll work on it. I'll get it better. You know, I felt I got laughs at the places that I felt I should. It's really a good song, by the way. Yeah. Speaking of death, this is a song I wrote about 10 years ago, again in Harriet's class, and it's one that I haven't done since a certain someone passed away, and so this will be the first time I'm going to do it. So we'll see if it works. I work the night shift. He's here now and then. He orders coffee and takes out a pen. I offer him paper. No, this napkin is fine, says the man. At table 9, he asks me my age. I'm 21. He smiles and says, how'd you get to be so young? I call him a flirt. He calls me sunshine. The man at table 9. Table 9's in the back by the payphone. There's always somebody whispering to me. You know you're waiting on the Okie from Muskogee. I don't know or even ask what that means. He just looks like a cowboy, kinda haggard and gray. They say he's a singer, folks pay him to play. But I can't imagine standing in line to see the man at table 9. It's the solo. But here We pull down the shades and gather around him. He sings until almost 2, and when he's done, I bring him some pie. I say it's on me for that song Mama tried. I ask, did you write it? He said, every line. I hand him a napkin and ask him to sign. And when I get home, I'm gonna find him online. The man at table 9. I think this might be my second to last song. So I was in an acting class many, many years ago, and something happened to me, and I didn't write about it. It upset me terribly, and I didn't write about it really until, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. This literally happened to me in 1965. And I sat with it for so long because not only did I not do anything at the time, it was that kind of thing where I should have spoken up, and I've lived to regret it my entire life. And not a big deal, it wasn't a big deal, but it bothered me, and I didn't do anything about it. There was a girl in my acting class, a teenager, a very pretty girl, and I had this boyfriend who was staying with me, and she appears at my door one night with suitcases, and her parents had kicked her out. And she asked if she could stay the night, and of course I said yes. And at 3 o'clock in the morning I hear noises, and I look and I see that they're having sex on the floor, my boyfriend and this girl. And I didn't say anything. I just pretended to be asleep. So I have regretted that for so many years. So one of the nice tools, one of the things that it's a powerful feeling to be a songwriter, because you can get revenge anytime you want. So the girl's name was Eliane Nadeau, actually, if you know her. And so the song is called Ella, and this is for you, Ella. Here you are. Ella's such a baby. She's lost and unaware. She's sitting on a flagpole in Washington Square. Ella thinks somebody will come and help her down, but sympathy for Ella isn't in this part of town. She's in the wind and the snow, and she's got no macking on. Just let her cry there and scream there until her little throat gets raw. Will you sing that with me? She's in the wind and the snow, and she's got no macking on. Just let her cry there and scream there until her little throat gets raw. Ella's such a beauty. She looks like Laura Dern. Tall and slender ladies rarely have to wait their turn. The world is Ella's playground, and every ride is free. Ella took my boyfriend right out from under me. She's in the wind and the snow, and she's got no macking on. Just let her cry there and scream there until her little throat gets raw. Don't get the good Lord started on Ella's behavior. I wonder if she even knows she's pissing off our Savior. She's in the wind and the snow, and she's got no macking on. Just let her cry there and scream there until her little throat gets raw. Ella's such a phony. She says she's from Paris. She has some kind of accent, but she's as French as you or me. Ella's from Wyoming. Her birth name's Elion. It would have been Elaine, but her parents spelled it wrong. She's in the wind and the snow, and she's got no macking on. Just let her cry there and scream there until her little throat gets raw. One more time. She's in the wind and the snow, and she's got no macking on. Just let her cry there and scream there until her little throat gets raw. So I would like you all to sing again. You're so good at it. This is the last song on my first CD that I ever made, and I still love to close with it because it's called Goodbye, Aloha. And it's about how you can't break up with someone you're still attracted to. I'm sorry. Goodbye, goodbye, aloha. This is your part. Adios, adieu, mi amor. Try that. Goodbye, goodbye, aloha. Adios, adieu, mi amor. Easier said than done. Yeah, it's easy to say, hey, but watch him walk away. Hey, try to get through one day. Goodbye, goodbye, aloha. Don't forget harmony. Adios, adieu, mi amor. Goodbye, 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 aloha. Adios, adieu, mi amor. No matter what he has done to make you so sad, mad, you're feeling so sad. You're missing the laugh. Goodbye, goodbye, aloha. Adios, adieu, mi amor. adieu, mi amor. Here's how it really goes. First you wallow, 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 wallow in pain. Then you swallow all your pride and take the bad boy back again. Goodbye, goodbye, although adios, adieu, mi amor. Goodbye, goodbye, aloha. Adios, adieu, mi amor. Easier said than done. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you so much. This was really, really fun for me. You know, thank you so much. If you really want an encore, I'm not going up those stairs together. Because, I'll probably fall and trip. So do you have a request?
My baby's baby.
I would do my baby's baby, but I don't have the pictures. And the whole song kind of depends on having beautiful pictures of my grandson.
I just see you. I just see you.
Would you rather hear I Just See You?
Yeah.
Who wants that?
Yeah.
And who wants Waffle Boy?
No.
Give it a choice. I actually have other songs on here, but I understand. So, you don't know to ask for them. How could you know? So, I Just See You. Yeah, it's an interesting song to close with, but I've done it before, I guess. This is a song about why we all want a long-term relationship. How many really long-term, like 40 years? Anybody? Steve? And there's some in the back there? How long? Over 40? Steve? Over 45? Steve? 47?
60.
60? Wow. I don't know how you do it. There's a mirror on the bookcase in the hallway by the stairs. She always takes a look when she walks by. She stops to clean her glasses, shakes her head and heaves a sigh. She can't believe the lines around her eyes. Her husband's in the den, but he can hear her. He comes out and steps between her and the mirror, saying, let me be your looking glass, look at me when you walk past and see yourself the way I do. I don't see young, I don't see old, I just see you. To the driveway with a bucket and a sponge. He's finally gonna wash Cherokee. He takes his shirt off as he passes the window on the driver's side and sees a belly where a six-pack used to be. He laughs, but she knows how it upsets him. She comes out and steps between him and his reflection, saying, "Let me be your looking glass, look at me when you walk past and see yourself the way I do. I don't see young, I don't see old, I just see you." On days when it feels like the mirror doesn't love you, remember I do. And let me be your looking glass, look at me when you walk past and see yourself the way I do. I don't see young, I don't see old, I just see you. I don't see young, I don't see old, I just see you. To see, I think they're going to have a short break, but what you're going to see next is pretty remarkable. That's all I'm going to say. It's pretty remarkable. Spectacular. Oh my God.